Hello and welcome, or if you've been here before, then welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here. My name is Suzanne. I'm a stay-at-home mom to 3 girls, and I also am a small business owner now. This is part 3 of a video that I've been putting out since the beginning of the year. This is where everything started. We basically had our oldest daughter move out, and my 5-year-old took over her room, and then my youngest got her own room now. So this whole compilation of videos has just been me putting the house back together. So I'm going to start now with organizing my 5-year-old's room. Everything is moved in. I will link the videos from previously down below if you want to catch up more and see how those turned out. But right now we're just going to keep on going, and this is the final video. So I've got these clear plastic bins that I'm going to use to organize all of my daughter's doll stuff, and then everything is going to go into this storage bin. So this is where we're going to start. By the end of this video, you will see everything, how it all came together, how our garage looks, because now it is officially a garage again. So I will show you that, and how my 2 youngest daughters' rooms turned out. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching another video, and I will check in with you from time to time to see how it's going. This is how everything turned out. It's kind of hard to see, I'm sorry. Basically, I put everything in those clear bins that was like small, tiny little pieces or doll clothes, anything that was just sort of thrown into the bottom. I kept the dolls separate except for some of these Disney princess dolls. Those are in their own bin. And all of the doll furniture and things that didn't fit into the little bins are also just laying in here separately. But they're a lot easier to get to, and there's not a ton of little pieces just laying all over the inside of the toy box. So overall, I consider this a win, and definitely a lot more organized than it was to begin with. I'm not doing any crazy decorating in Lucy's room yet. She does love Frozen right now, and I don't want to have to redo her whole room when she's over Frozen. So to compromise, I got her these Frozen Elsa decals. I did order a few more, but they weren't here in time for the video. But we went ahead and put this on the wall. This one wall was already painted, so I just left it as an accent wall because the color kind of fit with the theme. And then we just put the decal and some snowflakes up and around it. And then I have some snowflakes on her headboard here as well. You can kind of tell. Her room has a queen size bed. We're also planning on using her bedroom as like a guest room. My mom comes to stay sometimes, or if we have friends or family that need a place to crash for a night, then they can use this room for that too. Something else I really wanted to do was get rid of these double toy hammocks and just go down to one, so it looked a lot less cluttered. So I ordered her a special beanbag chair that you can put stuffed toys in as storage. That way I could eliminate one hammock and have it look a little more clean, and also have some cute storage for her toys. While I was waiting for the toy storage to come, we separated everything that was going to go in it, and then we made her bed. She has these Frozen sheets. It's really hard to find a queen size Frozen bedspread that you don't make them that big without them being kind of pricey. So I'm just using this twin size one for now. It works perfect for her, and she also has blankets and stuff that she uses, so it's not that big of a deal, and I'll probably just get her a solid color one when she's over the Frozen thing. This is her closet. I'll show you what that looked like when we're all done, in case you've been following along this whole time. And now it's time to find all these little Squishmallows a home. So this is the beanbag cover that I ordered. There's nothing inside of it when you order. It's just this zippered cover. And I think this is such clever storage. You can use it for stuffed toys or blankets or extra pillows maybe that you have seasonally that are no longer in season right now. Whatever you want to put in it, Squishmallows make the perfect stuffing because they're so squishy and soft. So that is what we filled this with because she has quite an extensive Squishmallow collection. This is the finished product. She loves it. She loves to play on it. I also ordered one for my 3-year-old, and they both like to sit on them and watch TV. She is a huge fan. It's a big hit. This is what Lucy's room currently looks like. I won't say it's 100% done. There are a few things that I want to change still and move around, and there are some things I ordered for her that haven't come yet. But overall, this is how her room looks. And she loves it. It's perfect for her. We can change it up if we need to. A lot of it's hand-me-down furniture, but it fits for what she needs, and it has everything that she could want right at arm's reach. She also likes to get dressed on her own, so she's able to get to her clothes. I have storage on the top for homeschool stuff. I've got this cube shelf, which is providing more storage for toys. So I'm very, very happy with how everything turned out for this entire process. It has been a long process, and like I said, it's still not 100% done, but we have come a very long way. This is Eleanor's room, my 3-year-old, so now she has her own room by herself. We kept the bunk beds, but she eventually will just sleep on the top bed. Right now she sleeps with us or on the couch a lot, but hopefully she'll be in her own room soon. Ignore the clothes pile over here. I've got to put that away. But everything pretty much looks the same. If you watched my last video where I redid the girls' room when they were still sharing, this is how it looked. I do have the massive beanbag over here, and it's filled with just blankets and some more stuffed toys. So that turned out really cute. I keep books in here because Eleanor loves to read. The little kitchen is in here, and I do have a toy hammock too, so it has a few things in it as well. I ordered these mermaid decals, which were also really cute and kind of give the room a little bit more personality because it was sort of plain. She also has her artwork stuck over here. Lucy has some now in her room too. And then this is what the other side looks like. So this is her bed. It's got bedspread folded up at the end. I've got this little nightstand with a lamp that she likes to turn on and off. I have some hanging storage over here behind the door for her play purses and a little robe. And then under the bunk bed, I have even more storage, which is great. They've got their doll furniture, some houses for their different toys, and then this cube storage bin provides a lot of extra storage for Bluey toys, Peppa Pig toys, blocks, and all that kind of thing. This is how Eleanor's closet looks. It's not a whole lot different, but I do have all of her stuff now situated in here now that Lucy's stuff is out. I've got extra toy storage space in here, which is awesome since the toys are no longer stored in the garage. She does have a makeshift dresser on the right with these hanging shelves, so that's where like her pants and shorts and stuff are. And then I have another cube shelf that I've had for forever, so I've been using that as additional storage. I have to go through the door hanger. There is a lot of things in here that I know doesn't fit her anymore, but overall, this is the current state of her bedroom. I think it's so cute and fun. I love the colors, and I just think it fits her personality when she's not into mermaids or when we want to change the mermaid theme. It will be really easy to go in and just remove the decals and dress it up differently with different pillows and blankets and stuff. Alright, so on to the garage. This is what it looked like after I was done organizing the younger girls' rooms, now that everybody was situated in their own room. So our goal was to turn this room back into a garage. We no longer needed it as a spare room. So unfortunately, even though it was nice to have it serve as a spare room for a while, it was not getting used, and my husband felt he could better use it again as a garage. So I needed to move everything away from this wall so that he could get it torn down, and he had the motivation to do it one day, so we took full advantage of just getting this knocked out, literally, and Lucy wanted to help. So once we got started on that, it eventually just worked its way into finally getting done. It was a massive mess, but as you can see, the garage door's been here all along. It was just behind the drywall, so now it is hooked back up and able to be pushed up and down and officially a garage again. We did get the drywall cleaned up, and now my husband has this golf cart that he got for a Christmas present, and that is parked in the garage along with his saw. I do have a spare freezer in here for my trailer, and then I still have some things that need to make their way to the Goodwill and find a new home. This is our homeschooling section. I want to hang more shelves eventually and get that cleaned up, but overall, this is the final progress. It all came to this moment. Thank you so much if you've been watching this whole time. I am so glad that you were here. I hope that you enjoyed this series of videos and maybe it gave you some motivation to tackle some messes or some to-do lists that you have too. Just remember, once you start with that small thing, it can kind of give you the motivation to tackle the next thing and the next thing. It doesn't all have to be done in a day. This took me well over 2 months to do. So don't feel bad, but it was well worth it in the end. I have a lot more cleaning, DIY, and decorating and small business videos coming for you soon, so please stay tuned and I will see you next time.